Hey guys, hey, I'm just back. Went to a little estate sale on the third day of the sale. They had 50% off everything, and I found this SK tool chest. It's a pretty old one. I'm gonna redo it. It seemed to be in pretty decent shape. You can see the drawers there, not all beat up. I think these were needle boxes. My dad used to use SK a lot. He was a mechanic. The door still works pretty good. I'm not sure what era it's from. I'm assuming 40s or 50s. The lid, it's still pretty nice too. There's no rust through spots in it at all. It's got one removable tray. Still in pretty decent shape. On the top of it, it's got a couple rails here for sockets and your various other stuff. And I'll show you a couple other things I picked up there too. Okay, you know I'm always kind of looking for about any kind of a tool. And found this little guy here. It's a little wrench, Craftsman wrench set. And hold the camera there so you can see it. I haven't did much research on it yet. It's a Craftsman. They call it a Yankee offset. It's kind of unique. The little guy goes right in there and it plugs in. And then you can put the socket on there and turn it. I'm not sure if the total, if that's what exactly it was for. It came with 4 pieces in the handle in the set originally. Then you could buy the adapters for it, for other pieces. But the box is pretty good condition. I think it'll clean up nice. Still says Yankee offset on it. I've never seen one of those yet. Picked up this tire patch clamp. I like old clamps, and if they're cheap, I'll grab one of them because I'll probably never use it. I'll clean it up. And I found a vintage Thorson. The sockets they don't really make anymore in America. I always seem to try to grab, but it's a full set, 3/8 drive, and a little holder. I'll clean them up and just put them in my box with the rest of my Thorson stuff. And I grabbed a few of these wrenches here. I just like how they look. They're kind of unique, so I've been trying to grab a few sets of them when I can get them. Just add to the stuff I got. Made by Wards. Side cutters. I always grab them, clean them up, and if they work good, I'll use them, and if not, I put them in I got a box full of them. I grabbed a couple tap and die handles. It was made in the USA, that one was. Here's another one I grabbed. Seemed like a pretty nice one. Half-inch SK extension. And this little guy here, I'm not really positive what it was for, but when you look inside of it, it kind of looks like it was a mold for maybe sinkers. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, leave a comment on that. I have no idea what that thing is. That's what the inside of it looks like. Don't have any markings on it at all. SK 1/4-inch drive socket. Another pair of cutters. Usually these are Utica or whatever. The 10-inch crescent wrench. Got a pretty good collection of those too. Another one. A little bit bigger one, 12-inch. I like grabbing these thinner wrenches when I can. They're long and they have a little bit They have a little bit less of a profile in them. Got a set of Ward's ignition wrenches. They were just there after the 3-day deal and said they're 50% off, so the stuff was pretty reasonable. This is another real thin wrench. It's a Craftsman. Then grabbed a couple tape measures. I'm assuming they're both Craftsman's. You can read them well, yeah, so they work good. This here's a scale. I'm assuming it's probably for fish. It's a utility scale. A pretty good drag to it still. And then a few sockets as a Thorson. Just various mixture of them. These clamps, you know, I grab them every chance I get. I clean them up, they look like new and they work great. These here, I think, must be like a hog ring plier because they lock with this little lever right here. So I'm assuming that's what it is. I might be wrong too. And some more wrenches, industrial. Kind of show a little wrench pile I got here. Just some Craftsman's, and some of them are the old style and the V series and stuff. Proto. Nothing real special on the wrench. And I grabbed this here little crescent wrench. It's a Powercraft. It's still the one made in the USA. The Powercraft, you know, they went to overseas. I didn't even know they had a Powercraft made in the USA. Grabbed a feeler gauge. KD Tools, nothing special, but it's just one to have with you. And I grabbed a little oil can. We like hanging these up or put them on our walls. But I just wanted to show you what I got at another, it was a smaller estate sale, guys. And got a little pile of stuff that's fun, and I'll clean them up and get them sorted out. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.